starting. Psalm 36, in the first 4 verses. Have you ever thought about how careless I am, or how people don't care about sin? They don't feel any grief about it. They don't feel the danger of it. They don't realize the arrogance of it. You see it in the hypocrisy, which I think is very much in our culture, the cancel culture, that people promote bad movies in Hollywood. It's about money. They make money, but the immoral message in the movie, they don't care about that. They don't care about God. They don't talk about God. They don't talk about sin. There's a hypocrisy. There's social justice direction. Yes, but then there's no searching deeper in my heart to realize that there are deeper issues. I don't believe in God. I don't care about God. Because of that, then, there is like a morality with hypocrisy. Because only God can go to the heart of man deeply and speak to him. Psalm 36 says, "The transgression of the wicked says within my heart, there is no fear of God before his eyes." Notice, transgression of the wicked, the hypocrisy, the error, the lying, the stealing, is saying within my heart, meaning I am thinking about it. And I come to the conclusion there is no fear of God in their eyes. They do not have any care about God. Imagine, so of course we imagine that. We can see that. Verse 2, "For he flatters himself in his own eyes." Wow. "Until his iniquity be found to be hateful." The unbelieving person who doesn't care about God, but he flatters himself, thinks very highly of himself. He thinks very much about how important he is and how moral he is or righteous he is. "The words of his mouth are iniquity and deceit," verse 3. "And he has left off to be wise and to do good." He is filled with himself. He has iniquity, deceit. He has skeletons in his closet as he discovers the skeletons in another closet. He is puffing up himself, important. He is the judge, and he judges others. And his sin is blinding him. Our pride blinds us. Wow, what a relevant message for the day today. Very good. Lastly, verse 4, "He devises mischief upon his bed. He sets himself in a way that is not good. He abhors not evil." He does not hate evil. He doesn't know it. He's blinded by his own pride, his own ego, his self-importance. He's setting himself up. He has no fear of God before his eyes. Timothy Keller writes, "Fearing God is not mere belief in him. It is to be so filled with joyful awe before the magnificence of God that we tremble at the privilege of knowing, serving, and pleasing him. Sin shrugs at God. Its essence is failing to believe not that he exists, but that he matters. God does not matter. This attitude is deadly. Fear of God and self-understanding grow or diminish together. Indifference toward God is a form of self-conceit. Indifference toward God, fear of God and self-understanding grow and diminish together. So like as I fear God, I understand myself. I'm a sinner. I realize this, but I love him. He loves me. I have a new understanding and I grow in wisdom. Indifference toward God is a form of self-conceit, self-deception. To feel no need for God is to be out of touch with reality. Such people have ceased to be wise. What starts as mere overconfidence can grow into dishonesty and cruelty. Sin is a spiritual cancer. Tonight in the service, I'm not sure, but this seems to be a very good subject for the times we are living. And I love the fact that we are in a fellowship where we fear and respect God. Don't trust our flesh. Live day by day with a simple trust. He loves you. He is for you. He has made it possible. He has redeemed us. This relationship has incredible value to us. It makes us loving, wise, gives us understanding. It is motivating. It's a friendship with God. I read in this book about heaven by Randy Alcorn about seeing God face to face. I enjoyed that chapter. I would like to say that when we walk with him, we have friendship. And just like when you are sick, a friend brings you a meal. When you are sick and a friend brings you a meal, you have two gifts. You have the friend and you have the meal. The friend is the person and the food, something you need, and you need both of those things, the friend and the meal. Life is like this. God has given us himself, and with himself, he's given us many other things. There are things that we enjoy in life, and when we enjoy them, we are enjoying the one that brought it to us or gave it to us, and the thing itself. And there are many things. When I'm out on the water, sailing, board sailing, I enjoy the gift, but I enjoy my friend, the God that made the universe, who gave that gift to me. Our life is rich every day with thousands of things that God is giving us so that we can enjoy them. But we're enjoying the meal in the presence of our friend who is talking to us, and that we know his character and we know his nature. Our God is a living God. When we live in sin, become arrogant, turn our own ways, get very stuffy and judgmental and self-righteous, we become blind. And maybe we concentrate on the meal and could care less about the friend. We become cold. Our hearts are wrong. We don't have communion. We have our own selves. And then, most dangerously and carelessly, God does not matter. The unbeliever, God does not matter. But to us, he is everything. He made the universe. He made us for his own pleasure. We have enjoyed what it means to be in fellowship with him, to see him, to know him. He is our chief joy. Psalm 73, verses 25 and 26. 73, 23 to 26. Okay. Amen. God bless you.